Hey everybody, I'm hopping back into the 10-minute pool. This seems to be very popular, so I am going to keep doing it. And I'm going to continue with the French defense. You guys seem to like it, so you know what? Let's do another one, and let's see what kind of variation my opponent will come up with. Now, of course, there's the winnower, but I'm going to keep it normal, okay? I'm kind of normal, but just kidding. It's a MacCutcheon. This is a very important theoretical one. The idea is here that you take this, and then you're able to move your knight into e4. This is all some theory, and it gets wild. Because usually the queen comes out. Bishop to d3 is not the normal move. Usually queen g4, and you force my king to move, or you force me to play g6. But instead, bishop comes out and attacks my knight. And I think I'm happy with this. Because now I'm actually going to get to castle. Usually one of the issues for black is that you don't get to castle in the MacCutcheon. But this time I can. So I could castle, or I could play c5. c5, it allows this, but I'm not worried about it. I think I would play bishop d7, try to get rid of my bad bishop. And if here, I think you usually start with this one, and then you can put your queen here, and you guarantee that you get a pawn back. Yeah, and then I go here. This feels like it's all theory. Do you actually keep your pawns? Did I do something not right? I don't know. Keep your pawns. I'll find a way. One of these rooks is going to come over. I'll eventually get a pawn back. I'm sure of it. I'm just confident. Maybe I don't. Maybe you can put this rook here, counterattacking this thing. All right, but it looks like the opponent is giving it back. Or are they? Wow. They keep finding ways. It's kind of funny. Wow. Oh, you're playing so fast. This is no longer theory. I can't imagine. This could not possibly be theory. But come on. I should slow down. The whole point of this kind of slowly moving up the rating ladder is that I kind of slow down and take my time. But I guess we're playing a blitz game here. And I'm going to get my pawn back with like just an amazing position. So cool. He's got a lot of weaknesses. Everywhere I look, I see pawn weaknesses. Every single pawn could potentially be weak for the opponent. Mine kept in nice little islands. Okay, so it's just that easy. Play the MacCutcheon and crush all of your opponents. I mean, it was a bad position, but yeah, this is a position that I really like to play with black. I would say that when you do play this, you almost always get queen to g4, or you can play g6, which is the most common way of playing. I usually play it with king to f8, and it's a whole different line of theory. It goes something like this, and there's taking, and you're trying to play over here, and you eventually go for this pawn structure where you're trying to break through. White comes, and he tries to, like, checkmate you, and all these pieces are hopping around. Usually this rook gets active, you know. It's kind of interesting. They're trying to checkmate you, but usually you should have a defense. You play a little defense, and then you hope to win in the endgame. Here we got to a different position where I improved on theory, or I improved on the main line. I feel like I've had something like this, and it's already good for me. This idea of taking and then trying to hold on to the pawn, it shouldn't work, and guess what? It didn't. The next try that I think my opponent had, if he wanted to do it, this just loses. It's just game over. After it was here, which is kind of interesting, so that if I go here and I'm threatening to take this, not really. I don't know how this would work forever. Maybe I need to put this other rook here and threaten to go here. I don't know. Like, somehow, like, you just shouldn't be this greedy as white. It just really doesn't work out. He went here. I missed a lot of stuff. Wait. So first of all, b6, which doesn't make sense to me, so let me try to understand. Let's see if I can learn something. Takes. You're not getting this pawn back right away, but you're just opening up this avenue, and maybe there's some rook a4 as well. Rook a4, rook swings in. I mean, this actually could be very strong for black. Wow, this is a cool idea, giving up this pawn as soon as this rook moves over. Okay, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. Here I missed the opportunity to play queen to a5. Let's say you go back. I just take this pawn. Why is this -5? It's not good. It's obviously not good, but wow, I didn't know how not good it really was. And it's so not good that my opponent resigned. And you don't have to resign yourself to not being subscribed to this channel. You could hit the button. It would make me feel happy, and if you liked it, let me know.